Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Well, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
So pathetic!
Have held the tag team titles, also plenty of singles accolades for both men.
I have a feeling there are plenty more titles in their future.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, pure athletes and superior technicians who are relentless in their pursuit of victory.
The team's strengths are built on their dedication to training and excellence in every part of their life.
One of the greatest teams in NXT history, they have already made a major impact on the rest of WWE.
Here we go. We are live with A-Town Down Under. Waller and Theory love trash-talking their opponents to set up a blindside attack.
Waller and Theory are best mates and masters of isolating an opponent to drop thunder with two-on-one beatdowns.
A-Town Down Under is so good at manipulating situations that it's hard to take away the advantage from them once they have it.
And when it comes to the Creeds, you almost take their incredible power for granted because you expect it to be there. But their impressive speed and agility have a major impact on their offense and their defense.
Straight up, competitors who are as big and powerful as Julius and Brutus are not supposed to move like that. I mean, they can really do it all.
Backdrop to follow.
That move had the amount.
Going for the early pin here. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
He puts him into the corner. Saw it coming. It counters it. Achilles lock.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Ooh. That holds back Theory's attack. Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. German suplex.
And Creed did not look great after that.
Yeah, as Theory is definitely feeling even cockier here. Oh, yeah, it's on now.
You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
Timed his defense perfectly. Going right after the neck.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Dribbling the opponent.
Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact!
Sharp punch.
What a headbutt.
And I think it's going to be Grayson doing some groaning after that attack.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing. Nice escape.
And now placed in the corner. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
That's that self-entitled confidence from Theory.
Trap the arm. The neck breaker. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
Oh, he kicked out. And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, this superstar using the rope as a weapon. This is uncalled for.
If a shortcut presents itself, you better take it. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Shoulder right to the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base. Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
And Austin is a bit staggered after that attack.
Great athleticism from Creed.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Double shoulder tackle.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
Straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Vicious right forearm. Elbow on the spot. What is he gonna do here?
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Oh, an elbow drop.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Walking the ropes. The hard way. I think that's it. That must be it. And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
What a counter by Brutus.
Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow.
Beautiful moonsault.
Wow. Did that just happen?
Tagged in here. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Tags into the match.
Oh, my goodness.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Julius Creed taking hold. Belly to back with force.
And Theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense that
Flying.
oh, big impact.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
I don't know how these men keep going.
Now you gotta be close to running on empty.
Tag made, double team coming, heading up to the top rope. What do they have planned here?
Doomsday Cannonball.
That could ground Theory for good.
Shoulders are down. Oh, the save.
That might have been it. Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Fireman's drop.
Oh, man, this might be it.
2.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill!
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
And her opponent from Wellington, New Zealand, the Women's European Champion, Blair Davenport.
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Here's a woman who has plans to send a message to the women's locker room every time she steps into the ring.
Yeah, hoping to strike fear in the hearts of the entire division, as she's done in the past.
Has been a master of mind games already, and she's only getting started. And honestly, guys, Jade Cargill has to be one of the most physically astonishing superstars I've seen in all my years here in WWE.
No doubt, Cole. Jade's body is the result of intensely hard work and unreal determination. Two things Jade is all about. And it's not all for show either. Jade's even more powerful than she looks, if you can believe it.
Yeah, Corey, and Jade Cargill really must be seen to be believed.
But we have to turn our attention to Blair Davenport, who competed all over the world before finally setting her sights on WWE domination. She's not just here to take over the women's division, she wants to strike fear in the heart of anyone foolish enough to challenge her.
According to Davenport, she has the wicked willingness to do whatever it takes to accomplish those goals. But in my opinion, all of this just makes her the scourge of the women's division.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh my gosh, with one hand. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And it doesn't get much larger than life than Jade Cargill.
Yeah, Cole, but when you're facing off against Jade, you can't let that fact enter your mind. Jade's like a real-life superhero, and every superhero has their weaknesses. If you can stay focused and find Jade's, you'll be able to eventually topple her. Taking the reins and applying the chin lock. Oh!
And locking in the armbar. Arm drag.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
It looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, now it's about Blair maintaining some of this pressure. Stomp to the leg.
Jade is in a distressing spot.
And this is what happens when you find Jade's weakness, turning Jade back into a mere mortal.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Nice.
Here we have a pin attempt. She breaks the count quick.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Boom! Foot in the corner now.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Blair Davenport with something in mind. From the top rope.
Falcon arrow from the top. Ruthless attack by Blair Davenport. No holding back.
Davenport.
Knee right to the face.
Blair on the cusp of ending it.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Cargill might be able to start mounting something here.
Jade showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back.
Into the Samoan drop.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Kick it out before the count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Carefully measured knee drop.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. And that can keep Blair down.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Blair Davenport clearly incensed by this loss.
Jade redefining dominance and looking like $1 million in the process. He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico. weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. The age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade.
The Scottish Warrior is ready for battle.
Brandishing the King's blade. This is a man who fought his way all the way to the top of WWE.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE European Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. He went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take whatever he wants.
The bell sounds, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound symbolizes a call to arms. McIntyre's a gladiator. You only find in history books.
The Scottish Warrior has attacks sharper than the blade of the sword he wields. Movements more swift than that of a Highland dirk.
The more heightened his defenses are, the more powerful he becomes. There is no safe quarter when you're in the ring with Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll have all our fingers on the rewind button when Andrade is also in the ring.
Well, there are few superstars who are as confident in their ability as Andrade is. There's absolutely no wasted movement when he unleashes his offense, and his ability to reverse the seemingly irreversible is incredible.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Attack after attack from Andrade.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the
cover for the win. No, a kick out from Drew McIntyre.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And now he gets back into the ring. Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win. But when McIntyre loses his temper, he tends to leave himself open to attack. To the sky!
Oh, diving corkscrew moonsault?
Andrade showcasing his strength.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Spinning back elbow from Andrade. This could spell doom for McIntyre. Andrade hooking up his opponent. There's no sunblock.
Will Andrade close this out?
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
I'm stunned. us right now.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Attack after attack from Andrade. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. The confidence of Andrade clearly through the roof.
Manages to reverse it.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Now's a chance for McIntyre to get back into this match.
Oh, right to the gut. Boom! Good defense from him. Shoulder tackle.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Check out the power of McIntyre.
With an air raid crash. Side slam. Nice.
Big boot. Oh, that'll wake you up.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm. Oh, my gosh.
Does Andrade have any fight left?
And the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long.
Soaring.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Like I was saying earlier, Cole, McIntyre was able to keep his head clear and emotions in check. He's in a great position right now.
Wow, belly to belly. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Check out this power all the way up.
Sit out powerbomb. Let's go kiss.
There's proof positive that McIntyre has become one of the best talents on this planet. Pin, shoulders down.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Andrade defeated. Didn't see that coming.
McIntyre is no easy target. He battled for this win.
And now he gets to enjoy the victory.
The downright nasty Cora Jade.
Isn't she great?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
Cora Jade has called herself the savior of the women's division.
Look, Jade isn't here to play games and make friends. She's here to face the best of the best and take them down.
She certainly doesn't suffer from a lack of confidence.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far. Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
Yeah, she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
There's the bell, and we're set to go with the vicious Cora Jade, and she's been quite clear about her disdain for the establishment.
100%, Cole. Jade got sick of playing by the rules, so she started writing her own. And they're simple. No respect, no mercy.
That's the thing, Corey. Cora doesn't view this as competition. She's out to lay waste to the rest of the roster.
And Gigi Dolan looks focused, looks ready to prove herself right here, right now.
Toxic intentions in store for Dolan, ready to put her body on the line while all eyes are on her.
Bang, right in the face. Locking up with one another. That'll move you back. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Looks to take control with the waistlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Knee to the back. Oof.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Just stretching out the arm.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Throws her back in from ringside. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Blast off!
Oh, what a diving crossbody. Step up in Zagiri. Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
Big right hand.
Corey, what's the key when going up against someone like Gigi Dolan? Someone who's competed all over the globe and has really honed her in-ring skills over the years.
Well, timing is everything when you're going up against a veteran like Gigi Dolan. Striking at the right time, surprising at the right time. That's the key to victory here, Cole. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Drop kick to the back.
Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
This is what I was talking about. Dolan's on the back foot now, and it's all clearly come down to timing.
Cora with an opening to go high.
Oh, look out.
Splash!
Cashing in on that effort.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. From the top, senton! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Basement drop kick.
Punches to the ear? Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Kick to the body.
Cora Jade with a double arm DDT.
Dolan's got to dig deep now.
There's two. It's over. Cora Jade's done it.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Gigi Dolan processing this loss.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual. So you need tenacity just to survive the man.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's gonna get violent. He's not gonna hold anything back.
Jacob Fatu is intimidating as they get, essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan Werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
And then we've got Damian Priest, a defender of his friends and allies, and a terror for anyone who provokes his wrath. Priest is not someone you'll want to start a beef with.
That's right, because if there's beef, you know Priest is going to be sure he's the one to finish it. Damian's as tough as they come, and he's not going to let anyone just get the better of him.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Now heading outside.
Super kick! Man. Oh.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Corey, Damian Priest is such a versatile arsenal with his martial arts background and incredible power. How do you want to approach him in a match like this?
Well, I think what you really need to do is keep a safe distance and use your speed. Stick and move. Chip away at him, and you should be able to create some cracks in his armor.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
What reflexes? Looking for the pin. Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Rotates out and gets the cover. Only getting one out of that pin.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Taking my advice here and chipping away at Priest's armor. Some cracks are starting to form here.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
off this crowd. Clutching the wrist. And look at this.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
Is that enough for Priest?
2 count. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Where in the world is he getting this from? His beating heart will not be stopped.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
Elbow drop right on point.
A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Samoan drop. Incredible.
Uh-oh. Effective counter.
Oh, my God. God. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Damian with the pin. Looking to end it. Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Hellacious power slam.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in.
Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
The glam slam.
Oof.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Priest has his opponent up. Razor's edge.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Somehow he kicked out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
What a headbutt.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Oh, feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Both abs,
No more holding back. Going all out.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Samoan drop.
Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
What? You gotta be kidding me.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we...
From the middle rope. What a splash. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing their limits, punishing their opponent.
Priest is having problems here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And some late game offense from Jacob Fatu finds the mark.
Damian's in.
Priest tangled up. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
2 count. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that it didn't produce a pinfall.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Punch right in the head.
Jake.
Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a pull?
Suicide dive.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Flipping senton. That was nice.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Wicked kick to the face.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his foot...
The cover on Priest. What a match and win for Jacob.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Damian Priest failing to keep the win in sight.
The Samoan Werewolf came in here and did what he does best. Absolutely wrecked shop. Guys, I have a feeling this match is going to be too sweet.
The machine gun is ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
He survived some of the harshest training in Japan. When you look at Carl Anderson, you're looking at a man who has a different level of threat.
Now, he may like to crack jokes, but when Anderson's back's against the wall, he becomes a focused and extremely dangerous competitor.
A textbook definition of a mercenary in WWE who'll have your back if you have his money.
I've seen your paycheck, Saxton. Carl Anderson will never have your back.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, the Superstar Timothy Thunder Guy.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
And you're looking at a superstar who comes into this match as a reigning champion. You can just tell he's got some extra swagger to him, knowing he's a title holder.
To be a champion, you have to be among the best. He knows he's currently at the top of his game.
And in this match, he's got a chance to once again prove that fact.
And you know the crosshairs are set with a good brother like Carl Anderson around.
As loose and as fun-loving as Anderson is in the locker room, it's a whole other story once he's in the ring. Anderson refuses to hold back against anyone who stands in his way, and once his sights are set on you, there's no turning back. Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
And he kicks out quick.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Right to the face.
My God. Ooh.
Oh, ouch.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Ooh, well measured.
Anderson showing zero restraint.
Carl has everything going how he wants it.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Nice agility.
And another.
He's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
Leg drop across the back of the neck.
Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Taking off from the ropes. Corey, obviously, we're more used to seeing Carl Anderson in tag team action. Is flying solo going to be an issue for him here?
Not at all, Cole. Anderson is perfectly capable of doing the job on his own. In fact, the machine gun is underrated and often underestimated as a singles competitor. And no doubt he'll be on a mission to show that tonight.
Drop kick right on point. Anderson is getting picked apart right now.
Anderson might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh!
Anderson with the whip.
Big knockdown, another clothesline.
Oh, there goes that attempt to rally.
Oh, with authority.
Big drop of the leg.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar Timothy Thunder Guy.
Somehow Carl Anderson was defeated.
Yeah, but you can't keep a good brother down for too long.